This is a meditation exercise that is in the Makeovers Life program, and I believe it's somewhere in the middle. And there's 49 of them, and I think it's somewhere in the 20s. So I wanted to bring it today to share it with you to kind of end the session and to give you just a little glimpse into the Makeovers Life meditation program. The whole program is on Facebook, the kitchen organization, the fitness, and tons of outfits. And this will basically close our speech for the day. Each one of us acts differently with different people. At home with our families, we are relaxed in ourselves. At work with our bosses, we try to act competent and dependable. With strangers like a gas station attendant and a waitress, we try to come across as nice and with a smile. Each side of our personalities is in response to the appropriate case at hand. However, not all of us know what to say or how to act in certain situations. So many people go to work diligently and efficiently, day after day, week after week, only to blow a hard-earned reputation at the company holiday party by getting drunk and making a fool of yourself. Do you talk the same way to your best friend on a Friday night over a drink as you talk to your boss on Monday afternoon about an upcoming meeting? When the answer is yes to these two questions, this exercise is meant especially for you. Having the social skills to know what to say and what not to say in every situation is a tool of life. Life presents us with many lessons to master. Having a professional face to pull out as needed is key. Wherever you go and whoever you talk to, being appropriate is a lifelong skill to strive towards. Have you ever found yourself spilling your most personal details to a total stranger standing in line at the bank? Details hurt people. They get overwhelmed by too many details and view you as off balance and antisocial. While you are trying to be social, your behavior is viewed as antisocial. Having a professional face is a skill. Teach yourself the skill. Practice it every chance you get. Know what is appropriate and what is not. Being a victim in your conversations with people does not offer any healing. As a matter of fact, it has the opposite effect. When you meet someone that shares things with you that really should not be shared, don't chime in with your personal stuff as well. Instead, listen to what that person tells you. Offer little or no advice. Know that it is not your place to help that person in any way. You don't even know him or her. Be gentle and kind. Don't be rude. Turning off the faucet of spilled secrets is not easy, especially when you've been doing it for years. It is a habit. However, today is a new day and so is tomorrow. Cleaning up your reputation is hard work. You cannot take back the personal things you've already shared with the people from your office or your neighbors. But you don't have to tell them anything anymore from here on forward. New developments of your lifestyle can be kept to yourself. People will continue to ask personal questions because you've given them permission to do so all this time. Diversion works when you practice it. They will eventually stop asking if you are consistent with your privacy. Learn to talk about less personal things. Learn to connect with people by offering inspiration about neutral topics, like how your nephew said mama for the first time this weekend. Tell people about how your best friend came in from out of town and that you had a nice dinner at the new restaurant you've been excited to try and that you went dancing. Leave out the juicy details about having too much to drink and spend Sunday in bed to recover. Learning to talk appropriately may seem like you are not really connecting or satisfying your audience. Actually, the opposite is true. People look forward to a good conversation. You will attract a different audience when you change your style. Your new audience will be the kind of people you want to attract in your life. You may lose some of the old gossips, and that is a good thing. Here are some topics to practice that will help you establish a professional face. Family. I went to lunch with my brother and his new wife. We reminisced about old family trips to Cape Cod and how he talked me into jumping the big hill near my parents' house to prove the neighbors' kids that I was the strongest of all. His wife comes from a really big family of 7 kids. That is so different of how we grew up. What not to say. I went to lunch with my brother and his new wife. Boy, do I hate her. The more time I spend with her, the more I can't see how my brother could have married her. Office conversations. What not to say to the boss. Patrick in the finance department is such a piece of work. He's dated 3 of his co-workers and he's left them all in his dust. People say he's taking money from the company. Isn't he awful? I hope they fire him. What to say. I am really looking forward to our next project. This new client seems like a really determined person. I want to come up with some great ideas that will really impress him. We will work hard. I know we can do a good job. Find your professional face, polish it, and watch it shift your career and your personal life into a new direction. Work. Most of us learned our work ethic skills in preschool. Sharp people get ahead. There are 3 major keys to success. Perseverance is by far number 1. Without it, everything else stands still. Organization. Being organized means learning life's lessons for the first time and thus not repeating them. Last, work harder than anyone else. Do it because you are the present moment, and each present moment shapes who you will become. When you put your heart in it, push through when it's hardest, and stay in the present moment, anything is possible. Let good and bad feelings pass. They always do, both kinds.